Welcome to the post-game press conference where after their 113-107 victory against Greater Shine, we are joined by best player of the game, Malonzo, and winning Coach Tim Cone. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Tim, emotions ran high throughout the game. You led by as many as 15 to start the fourth, only to have the margin slimmed down. As your first game of the conference, where did Ginebra fare in meeting the expectations you set for them tonight?
Well, we kind of lost our discipline down the stretch. There's no doubt about that. And we made some mental mistakes down the stretch. And we're a veteran team. We should be better than that. We know that, and the guys know that. We'll clean that up. Coming into the next game and the next few games, we'll certainly clean that up. And they'll clean it up. I don't have to. They'll clean it up on their own. But for a first game, we pretty much led from start to end, and it was tough, it was physical, it was chirpy, it was all those things. But we really didn't know what to expect from ourselves coming into this first game, and the fact that Greater Shine had already played a couple and they were in rhythm made it a lot more difficult for us. But I'm pleasantly surprised that we were able to get the lead and keep the lead all the way through the game.
Coach, playing without Scotty is not new to you, and tonight we saw him sidelined again because of his back. How would you articulate the challenge of not having him in an all-Filipino conference?
Well, it's a huge challenge, and we're hoping we can get him back at some point, but it's one of those issues where you can't put a timeline on it. We don't know when he's going to be back. This was an issue that was bothering him in the FIBA Asia qualifiers. Happened a lot while we were in Inspire camp. He was having issues with his back and was sitting out most of practices. Fought his way through the games, and we tried to limit his minutes in the games, hoping that he wouldn't get too bad, but it got worse. And now we're paying for that here in terms of now he's missing games for Ginebra. And so that's kind of a sacrifice we make as a group to the national team. So again, we don't know the timeline. We don't know. It's one of those issues where you just can't tell. But the back issue is really a serious issue for a basketball player. So we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, Nard's stepped up big time. Nav, obviously this guy, he would have been playing with Scotty, not in place of Scotty, but I was really pleasantly surprised that we were able to do what we did without Scotty.
Thank you, Coach. Jamie, moving on to you. Congratulations. You set a career high tonight with 32 points. With all the noise surrounding you these past few weeks, how are you able to filter them out and use them as fuel for this inspired performance?
It's definitely been tough. It's been a lot for me. Just credit to my team. They've been holding me down, checking on me. So throughout that whole process, they had my back. So I gotta give credit to my team. And yeah, it's just been tough. And going through a lot, fighting through a lot. Hasn't been easy, And just it's difficult to cancel out all the noise and go out there and perform and focus on the game. So I'm just happy I was able to, do what I did tonight and move forward. So,
Jamie, with this win and this career high, what are the emotions that are really running high for you tonight?
it's hard to put into words right now. It's been focused on practicing with my team and just going their way.
I think he's found if I may say, Jamie, he's found a sanctuary in practice and games, and I think that's, he's back to his comfort zone with his teammates, so I think that's really the key issue for him, and it showed tonight in his game. He can put everything behind him and just move forward, so we're actually really proud of Jamie and what he did tonight, how we did and how we came back to practice and just let his game do the talking.
At this point, we're opening the floor to questions from the media.
Jamie, were there thoughts for you that did you think about not playing this game, not being?
I just want to kind of interrupt right now. I don't think this is the platform to ask him questions about what's happened. This is the basketball. He doesn't need to answer these questions. And we should be talking about the game. I don't want him here. We're going to talk about that, and I want him to go back to the locker room. So we either move on from it, or we talk about basketball at this point.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.